were to ask anyone to list what makes a great athletics program at any high school, I'll bet great coaches would be at the top. And that holds true for the Voorhees varsity girls head basketball coach, Mitch Collins.
I participated in sports from the age of 3 years old, trying a variety of different sports, from baseball to soccer to football to basketball. But then I found my passion for basketball and tennis as my two sports.
He takes inspiration from his past experiences with some of those who have influenced his own philosophy on coaching.
I've had coaches that have been huge role models in my life, including my dad, and as much as education is extremely important to me as a teacher, part of becoming a teacher was because I wanted to coach as well. My high school basketball coach was one of the best coaches I had. His name was Coach Plyler. He was an outstanding coach, pushed us. He knew what it meant to be a coach and not a friend, but at the same time cared about us. One of the big things is patience. You got to realize the fact that a lot of the players that are on the team are varying ages between 14 and 18 years old. They're still developing who they are as a person. So a lot of times emotions are a big part of the game. Anger's there, disappointment's there, and there's a lot of happiness of being on the court and being with your teammates. And on top of that is just being able to put the time in and dedication that it requires to be successful. The most challenging part about being a girls basketball coach is the decision of playing time and the decision of what is best for the team and what makes people happy. Your role as a coach is to be what are you going to do to make the team as successful as you could possibly be. And sometimes those decisions don't go in favor of some of the players, and it's tough conversations that need to happen, but it's things that happen on a daily basis. The most rewarding part of coaching is getting to know the kids at a different level. It's one thing to teach them and you see them for 55 minutes a day every day, but that's in a big group setting of 20, 30 kids, where basketball you get to know who they are as a person and know who they are outside of the classroom. Being able to share their accomplishments and what they do after high school and creating an opportunity for them to play basketball after high school, be a mentor, and maybe I've had people want to be a teacher and want to be a coach after being part of the programs that I've run. A piece of advice for anyone who might want to go into coaching would be surround yourself by people who are better than you in different ways. So I think that I have some of the best assistant coaches that you can ask for. The outlook for this season is a bright one. We're coming off of a very successful season of being 20-8 last year. We returned 3 starters, and then the other 2 or 3 full-time varsity players this season are quality basketball players. We have a bench of 10 players on varsity, all of which are going to make a big impact. So we're looking for hopefully another 20 wins or more this year.
This season, Coach Collins said he's aiming high with a big push for his girls to take the conference championship. Good luck, Coach. But regardless of where these girls end up this season, they've already gained a lot in Coach Collins.